There was one woman I had an encounter with at one point in time.
A fight? Like Pokemon?
Of the third kind.
And she was joking about getting pregnant in order to make me pay for a baby.
How long did you know her?
About an hour and a half.
What was this in the Envy days?
And you still shagged her?
No, I stopped after that. And she asked me to shag it again. And I
After
said
an
no.
hour and a half? Yeah. What? Hang on.
Talk me through it.
I'd already fucked her.
Oh, right.
And then she was like, yeah, I could, just... And I hadn't come to her.
You make a romantic bastard.
It's inadmissible because I haven't cummed in you and I ain't thrown no stones at no windows.
Pre-cum, no?
Yeah. So, but then she was like, yeah, I could, I could get pregnant and then you'd have to pay for the baby, wouldn't you? Like forever. And I was like, yeah, don't do that. And then she freaked me out and then she was like, right, let's go again. And I was like, nope.
Did you go to it? You need to keep some of the thoughts you're having in your head from now on with men.
Yeah, but she wasn't the type of girl who was capable of doing that.
And you were going in...
Imagine just lying there. I could murder you with a knife. Just saying. I'm not going to do it.
And you were going in...
What?
You going in bagless, yeah?
You don't have a bag for life?
I'd been in bagless.
Did you steal the bag or pay 20p?
Well, what, and put a bag on?
No.
Well, I was about to call bullshit on that. No one goes.
Yeah, I'm about to come. Let me just put
do
it
you know
on.
what? I've had a good 5 minutes.
I'm nearly there. I'm just getting
Let me ruin it a second. Hang on.
fucking wrong way. It's like a USB, innit? There you go. Get here.
It's just
Get
like
it.
a USB.
She's like, oh my God, you sexy
Oh
bastard.
my God, I've made you wetter. She loves tech.
Yeah, but I was panicking for like a while that like I'd pre-cummed and gave it a baba.
What was this?
She was one of the 6.
The 6 is good old, isn't it?
Recently. I honestly, for some reason, I just slightly missed the start of that story, and I thought this was like 10 years ago, and you were working in Envy. Actually, you could pay for the fucking baby. Could pay for bus fare.
What's one of the 6? Is there like a? Is it
You
in
know,
a
it's in the
week?
film. It's a Tarantino film. One of the 6. It's really good.
So
It's more-
last year
I've seen 7.
when Adam was a single man,
Adam's in the box.
he
Yeah, go on.
only had sex with 6 women. He didn't.
Yes, it did.
He did. Sorry, he did.
Right.
But he didn't.
It depends how you count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6, isn't
It
it?
takes the piss, but it was only
It's
6.
6 in dog years.
Yeah.
No, there was
6? It's such a lie.
It's inadmissible.
What would you do if you're fucking... Hello? And he looks like you. Is that happening?
I asked Laura the question the other day.
the other day.
Yeah, we were talking about it.
What did she say?
Because there's every chance that me and my sister have got a sibling that we don't know about. I think,
Right.
without getting too much into the details,
Yeah, yeah.
it was the late 70s, early 80s. There was no
Summer
internet.
Summer of love.
Yeah, it was the early 80s summer of love.
Everyone was fucking
Loads
in
of
the
Norwegian birds. Come here, Helga. Get on my fjord. So I
So
don't
were
know.
you talking about the prospect of a sibling, not a child for you?
I was just saying, what if there was a knock at the door? Because
from your sibling or from your
from
child?
my sibling,
Heisenberg.
from my sibling, and I was like, I personally would be like, yeah, cool. It's nothing's your fault, is it?
No, and I've got a
Nothing's
sibling
your-
out there. I know about
So
that.
far,
don't I?
but
Nothing's your fault. We've had a family member who had a kid really young, put up for adoption, and then they tried to get in touch with our family member, and they just said no.
Where would you want them to
And
be from?
this is no judgment, but I think I get it. It's difficult for you. You're giving up a baby and all of that stuff. But to then turn around when they're an adult and go, no, well, I'm still not interested is such a... Like, at that point,
Yeah, you've got
give them a bit of fucking
Closure at
closure.
least.
Yeah.
Just go, I tell you what, I was young, this happened, and now you're here. Just give them that. But she was like, I'm not having it. Like, got to the point where she was like, I don't even want to deal with it. So I would deal with it. Laura, and then I asked Laura the question. I was like, what if there was a knock at the door and someone was like, Daddy? Like that. Oh, Daddy?
19 years ago.
Yeah. Hello? Hello, Daddy?
Yeah, if it's a baby, then Laura's got every right to be fuming.
Yeah. How did you get it? What are you knocking for?
Where would you want them to be from? Because he's got a Chinese one.
No. I want to. This is a serious question, right? She's not Chinese. She's a quarter Asian, but I don't know which Chinese country.
Did you mean that? Did you mean that? Oh my god! He was really trying. He was really trying.
I don't know which one of the, Chinese countries. No, Carl, I'm going to be serious here. She's a quarter Asian, but I have no idea which one of them, bloody.
China.
Question. What did Laura say about that if you had a child turn up? And a second question is, what would you do if a child turned up and it was Laura's and she didn't know about it?
Just fell out on the bus.
More questions. More part 2. More, Jack's going. More questions on part 2.
Oh my god! Wow. Shot with Laura's t-shirt.
Laura's just like, fuck, I had no idea. Jesus Christ. I just thought I had constipation.
So surprised she's taking up smoking.
I'm gone scout.
You okay now? Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That labour of
I
2001.
can see it in the forehead. Anyway.
No, someone knocks and they're like, get on that. And he looks the image of you.
Unlucky.
Oh no.
So is there no chance you've got a baby out there?
Oh, it's fucking impossible, man.
Yeah, okay.
I'd be fine.
Same really.
I'd be fine. There'd have to be a bit of a vetting period. Because it's mine,
Take them to
doesn't
the vets.
Yeah, take him to the vet. Get it neutered.
Check he hasn't got fleas.
Yeah, this is me daughter. I don't even know her really. Can we have a spade? I don't want any more of this.
Do they want to be involved?
Yeah.
Proper?
22,000 patrons, Dan.
Oh, yeah. I'd be suspicious. Oh, yeah. 3
You
years.
gotta get a DNA test. You can't just take the word for it.
100%. 3 years ago, I'd be like, nice one, you can drive me to gigs. Now, yeah. I'd
No,
be
what is
suspicious.
like, Dad, I just want to go to the Watford game and that. Come on.
It's a long drive, isn't it?
I'll do that.
Imagine that was his reaction. His hand's on the door. It's long driving it.
And he's got a big RV.
Championship football isn't for me, son.
Who do we support? Nah. No, he's got a big RV. Like that.
What if he's from Watford? That'd be great. Stay it is. For home games. That'd be class.
You'll be a great dad to this.
I'm open to it.
What if?
I'm open to it. Does he want money?
What if it's your daughter, right?
Yeah.
And she's like,
How old?
20.
She daughter, Dan.
20. Is she fit?
Oh no.
20.
How many pints?
20, right?
20 pints.
But she is addicted to crystal meth.
Right.
But
so
all of her family's dead, apart from you. And she wants to move in.
Right.
What are you doing?
Told you all this in the first 30 seconds.
Hello, Dad. It's DNA test. I am yours. My mum's dead. My nan and granddad are dead. Everyone's dead. I'm addicted to crystal meth. This is me crystal meth. I'm just going to come in and smoke me crystal meth. Do you want some?
Right. Well, initially it's a no. And I don't want to seem, unkind, but I can't have crystal meth around me. I'm terrible for people having drugs around me and me going, oh, fucking when in Rome. I'm bonding, Laura. I don't even know how to do crystal meth. If she was a meth head, I'd help. But she's not coming in.
Put her in the shed.
Stay in the garden.
She's not going in the garden office.
She's not even allowed in the house at all. Not coming in. Not,
A crystal meth?
She's not staying. She's not coming in.
Listen, she's not
Your
going.
daughter?
She's not coming in the garage. Listen, I will talk to her and help her from the front lawn. And I don't think she's a fucking meth head.
That's terrible.
That's not my fault. It's not all my fault, that.
Through the letterbox.
And I will. Listen, I'm going to help you. What's your PayPal? I'll help, but she's not coming in yet until I see some, I've had to go through some, drug treatment.
Well, I think she goes in as a big bag of flea.
All right.
Well, she's a cokehead.
Now she's on the porch. Keep it. Keep coming. Right, she's in the hallway with a,
What if she's a meth head, but she's also the CEO of a Fortune 500 company? So she's a multi-millionaire meth head.
It's often the way.
I think I've got a new podcast.
You love Fortune 500.
Make this interesting. Those would you rathers before were stupid, but this one will get you. Your daughter, you've just met her. She's 20, about a 7, right? She comes to the door.
You had Fortune 500
Crystal
onto
meth,
every store.
Fortune 500. It's doing well. She owns shares.
She's the CEO.
She's the CEO.
Yeah.
She's just turned up.
But
Bag
also, she
of flake.
every
If that makes
summer
sense.
she goes and juggles with the Moscow State Circus.
Right, the podcast is flying. I'm telling you, lads, I've got a second project. Dan and his fucking crackhead CEO daughter.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry, meth head.
She's a functioning method. Thank you.
Yeah.
What does meth do? Makes you like mental, doesn't it? It's like the zombie drug, isn't it? It's high energy. They forage, don't they?
Have you seen the video of the Trank place that's in the States somewhere, and they're all just in like a car park, and they're all just like goosed.
Is that in like Philadelphia
Yeah,
somewhere?
Yeah, but heroin's sleepy. Crystal meth is like, you can bonk on crystal meth, can't you?
Yeah. They do as well.
Right, well, I'll have to have a word with my daughter about that. I'll be like, yeah. She turns up scratching at the door.
Yeah.
Right, well, I'm going to try and help her. But,
It's mad that you could actually, this could be real. I mean, not the Fortune 500 method bit, but you could have a child. Another one.
Yeah, I had a one-night stand 19 years ago, and a year later, someone had gone, yeah, she's got a kid now,
Did you do the
about
batty
2 or
juice?
3 months old. I was like, who knows?
Was it part of a gangbang though?
Good
Then it might
question.
not be yours.
Oh, God, yeah, I should have thought of that. God, that was 2000, what did I say, 2004? That was my gangbang year. That was the year of the gangbang. Yeah. There was
Gangbang style.
Yeah, there was a Euros on, and we just got really
Chinatown
into
looking mad
gangbanging.
that day.
Should
It's a
remember
weird balloon, that.
That was a gangbang, love. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. You were on meth. Now get back to your fucking Fortune 500 company.